I want to talk about a series I saw on Netflix recently, a series I wasn't aware was being made or produced and that I knew nothing about. It was just one that popped up in my suggestions as a Netflix original series, and it's called Haters Back Off. Put it on just on a whim because I thought half-hour episodes, fine, I'll watch them. This turns out to be a series made by a YouTube star, and I don't just mean a YouTube star, I mean a YouTube mega star. I've never heard of this girl before, and of course I looked her up on the internet, and her name's Colleen Ballinger. Turns out she's got 7+ million subscribers, and she's been in Taylor Swift videos and God knows what else. In short, she plays a parody of people who want to be famous. So you know when you get your X Factor or talent shows, and in the first couple of weeks there's always the auditions and it's the lunatics that come out there and you go, who the hell told this person they could sing? She plays that person, and it's like a sort of look into the life one of those people must lead in order to get them to that point. And I think it's really, really good. It's funny on the point of it's absurd, but it also occurs in a grounded reality. She's surrounded by strange characters, with the only real voice of reason being her sister, who's normal and just wants to go to school and have a normal life and go to college eventually. But the main character is enabled by her mother, who's just passive and got her own neuroses. Her uncle, who is played by Stevie Little, and he's just weird. He plays a similar character to the one he played in Eastbound and Down, but a little bit more intelligent. And then she's got also a boy that fancies her from down the road, who's this weird kid that is obsessed with her, but he loves her and he's the only one that really stays around for her. And through the series you see her try and increasing attempts to become famous. She does singing videos on YouTube, she tries to go into local talent shows, she tries to get into the local church choir, and they all fail, but they all end up hurting someone. Someone close to her who supported her, and that's what's good about this show. If it was just a straight out wacky comedy, to be fair, it'd be crap. You maybe get a few episodes deep and it would just be the same joke over and over again. But what's good about this is all her actions have consequences, and it's that sort of tinged with sadness that I really like about it. You have that a lot in British humour and British sitcoms. And you don't really get it so much in American things. That's why this is refreshing to watch. And by the end of the series, she has driven all the people who previously supported and enabled her away through her actions, because she is wholly self-absorbed. And what's good is, for someone who's just on YouTube, the girl who plays the main character, she really gets across the fact that she knows she's somewhat insane, and she knows that her actions are hurting people, and you can tell from her acting that she knows she should really take a step back and do better. And you can see this building throughout the series. It's a series that I watched in 2 different sections, because obviously 8 episodes, half hour each, just did them as two long movies really. And it's really worth watching. If you just want something different and a bit refreshing, that's not your sort of jokey, yuck comedy, watch this. It's dark, it's funny, it's surreal, it's got elements of like your Pee Wee Herman type world, it's got elements of sort of Eastbound and Down where people are self-absorbed, it's got all these different things chucked in a pot, and it really, really works to make a really original series. I don't know where they could go with a second series. It's the kind of thing you wouldn't want to see a movie of. It works best in a series format, and it works best on something like Netflix where you can binge it, because I think it helps to see the character develop over that period of a series. But closely, I think if you watched it every week, I don't know if you get the same recollection of the characters' actions and the consequences of them. So yeah, Haters Back Off, really good, really unexpected. Watch it if you've got a spare couple of hours.